Hey everybody, welcome back to another playthrough of Xenogears. I almost said Xenoblade. Might have been playing some Xenoblade X at some point. But welcome back everybody. Let's see. What were we doing last time? Oh yeah, the village is burned down. Great time. Everybody's definitely happy about that, Everyone's just swell. No, no. Can you go back to Lamont after what happened? Yeah, but basically, we had Faye jump into a giant mech, accidentally burned the place to the ground, killing Timothy and Alice in the process. Great time. Dan's definitely happy about that. We've basically been exiled from the village, and now I'm being mobbed. Plus some goblins. I'll be gobs. I can't remember what mine were. That was next. Alright, now who else? We got a bunch of bugs after the situation. Do we have death throws? Let's see, death Yeah, there we go. Now we do. So, I gotta remember what he did. Probably he didn't get these up, but well, I do remember. You basically use each attack has an animation. Basically, whether you do triangle, X, or square, each one has a animation. Each time you use that animation, it adds up to these death blows, depending on what's needed for those death blows. And that's what I'm going to attempt to remember, is those. Might have to look that up. Might have to get involved in some, obviously, sooner than later. Especially since with this build, the Perfect Works build, death blows now have some extra uses to them. Originally, they were just extra damage. Now some of them come with either buff you, debuff you, etc. So I don't want to get that. Well, we have no other place to go but into the forest that we were told not to go into a while back. So yeah, let's head on in. I was waiting for the music. Took you frickin' long enough. Welcome to the Black Moon Woods. That remember. Trying to remember what the jump button was. That's gonna be kind of an awkward setup. Thought you could jump on this, but apparently not. So we gotta find a different way up. Down there's some loot. Loot, glorious loot. Lovely loot. Loot be good. Also, excuse all the clicking. You probably hear from my mechanical keyboard. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, cookies. And cookies. Let's see. So without looking up at the death blows, you kind of just have to see if you progress. If you know what the death blow is, obviously. If you know what the death blow is, usually that's going to be nice if we are lost in the woods. Granted, it's been a long time since I played this game in general, but its early portions not as much. Thankfully, we got a lovely little hobgoblin who tells us, kind of shows us what to do here. Boink, 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 and punch. They like to make you do platforming in this. Awkward. You still there, buddy? Yeah, I knew you were. Go ahead and try to have the, get doesn't get too happy about it. And you get a little bit. So I think with my memory's correct, one of the difficulties is literally just excuse me, sir, please stop stealing my work. Tweaked how much jerky you get, because my goodness, I do not remember ever getting this much jerky. Not that I'm too worried about it, because heals right now is nice. Take the heals, take the save. Knowing my luck, something's gonna happen. Just trying to remember, because you can go around to get certain items. Just trying to remember what exactly to get here. There's no hobgoblin. Xenogears, you are totally not holding the boulder in place. How about we distract you? Do that next one. I will definitely. Verify by ignoring the rock. Between the rock jump. And oh wow, we only got jeez, we only almost got Raijin. So Raijin must be the 4. Yeah, let's get it. I've never attempted to be run over by the boulder, and I ain't planning to anytime soon. So we go this way. Thought there was a way to get that little package of loot. But I'm not remembering. I was thinking maybe you could get on there via... camera angles in this area are so bad. I'm glad you can get around the biome. There's the boulder. Not really roll. Okay, anyways. Excuse me for my very Harry? I might end up being my first I'm trying to think of something to say. What else do I say? Outside the fact that I've got bad camera angles. I know it's in the name, but please, not that. before saving because I am a compulsive saver. This gotta be save it. If I get to the save field, save it. This must be done. Alright, let's just...
ランアハスガルティナユタットバダイアナトゥナアクババルナランランダクラナカルティ武器を捨てなさいおかしな真似をしたら撃つわよ
So it's interesting seeing that cutscene again. Given the fact that it makes more sense in English to me personally that she's attempting to speak completely different languages until she finally figures out which one to actually use, or at least one. I'm not sure if it's many or one, but it much more interests me in the fact that I don't speak Japanese. That still, like, it doesn't come across as well as probably it would if it wasn't in English. But yeah, I don't know. Still interesting, but that's part of doing this particular build of the game. And now I get to do a woman's voice. I apologize to all women who are watching this at this current point. Turn around! I might just do my voice except slightly higher pitch. To not embarrass myself that much. I said turn around! Ma'am, you are getting very close with that gun. Are you shaking? Be quiet! You don't seem to be one of the Kislev soldiers who are after me, but... Don't move! I have orders to kill any surface-dwelling lambs I come into contact with. I missed the eye. During my mission, of course. It's nothing personal. Nothing personal, kid. It's just business. It's just good business. I have only one question for you. How do I leave this forest? Please, I'm frickin' lost. I haven't seen sunlight in 3 days. Are you lost? Just answer my question. How do I get out of here? Sorry, but I'm looking for the way out of here too. Oh. She's like, fudging crap. How long are you just gonna stand there like that? If you're gonna shoot me, then hurry up and do it. What an odd thing to say. Don't you understand the situation you're in? I don't care about my situation. My life doesn't mean anything anymore. There's no point in me living anyway. Don't come any closer. What are you aiming at? Here! Shoot me here! Come on! Are you mocking me? You're deranged. Something's very wrong with you. At least put up a fight. Oh, don't worry. Something else will. Who's that? Stop! Keep your hands off Ellie! Okay, do I get these death blow now? Let's see if I remember it. I think it's this one. Yeah, oh yeah, so it does hurt. Woo! First death blow. Smack him in the face. Oh yeah, this is forest. First, if I have questions about the forest, I was just in general. Heal. That's okay. We haven't done that yet. It says no damage. I'm not done special ability. Though, that powered me up. It didn't say that. Congratulations, we beat up forest elves. Now we're gonna have frickin' Don't know why I can't think of this dude's name that I want to say, but Elrond works. No, not Elrond wasn't a forest elf though. Nah, anyways. Are you alright? Hang in there. It's okay, she just got bonked in the face. Looks like you've come around. You didn't move for so long that I started to worry. How are you feeling? If you still intend to kill me, then go right ahead. I'm sitting right here, right across from you at the fire. Made you some good food, too. You better not do it while we're in the forest. Forest monsters hate loud noises, you know. Fine, don't talk to me if you don't want to. But would it kill you to thank me for tending to your wounds? Thanks. But you shouldn't have helped me. There's no way I can spare your life. Don't think you have the upper hand. What are you so afraid of? I'm not afraid. Just being cautious. It's natural considering that I've met such a suspicious lamb. Don't we worry. I'm not gonna do anything. Besides, you're much more suspicious than I am. Oh? So, what's your name? I won't give my name to a lamb. What's with you and this lamb thing? We're gonna start going back? We're both lost in this forest, surrounded by dangerous monsters. Shouldn't we at least be cooperating with each other until we get out of here? Good. So what's your name? It's gonna be hard for us to cooperate without at least knowing each other's names. My name is Faye Fawn Wan. You can call me Faye. Or Fawn. Or Wan. Probably just stick with Faye, it's shorter. I'm Elaham. My parents call me Ellie. Ah, okay. Somehow I already knew that. Huh? Anyway, it's too dangerous to travel in these parts this late at night. Let's wait till daybreak before we can let's wait till daybreak before we continue looking for a way out of here. If that's okay with you. I guess we have no choice, do we? Very well. Okay, Ellie. How about having something to eat? Got freshly cooked forest elf on the fire. Probably actually hobgoblin. But the forest elf is more fun.
一人じゃ寂しいものね。フェイ、フェイ、フェイ。
Hey? Are you awake? No, still out. Still out of it. Dude's just standing there. Nah, I'm completely out of it. Congratulations! We now have Ellie in the party. But before I talk about Ellie, apparently, like, the cutscene completely crashed on the first recording I was doing, so yeah, this is technically a second recording here. Not really anything different happened outside the fact that I made sure to heal myself. Oh, pretty sure you're fully heal. Yeah, you fully heal after that cutscene. cutscene. So, yeah, definitely not going to jump into that cutscene too much outside of all I think is rivers in the desert for some reason or another. Or when the Saints come marching in, which is a really weird thought. Totally not a hint of what's going on. Path up, watch the cliffs. You never know when those cliffs are gonna jump you. So I wonder, yeah, so we're going down here. Received Aqua Soul, yay, more heals. Ellie, don't know what much to say about her yet. Outside of, basically she was the one piloting that mech that they had gotten into. You see her kind of fall out at the beginning. You don't really see what happens next, so she obviously must have ran before Bay went wild and shot off that giant beam of energy. But we'll get into her battle style a little bit later once we actually get into the fight. Hot Village and off. Where are landslides? I don't like landslides. Where are you going? Back here. Oh yeah, just tell us about it. I know jump good. Jump good. I know jump good. Yeah, I think this entire area is just built around you jumping good. Ah, no. Frickin' trees though, man. These trees are, again, very beautiful area. The trees are a pain. Show me to jump over there. I don't care. I'm going to. Say hello. Which allows me to go into Ellie's fighting style. Except not. Face turn. Ellie! First off, she has ether abilities, comes with a fair amount. She has lightning, fire, water, and earth. Not exactly sure what that's saying. Why not just it's a fair amount of damage. He's level 4. I'm level 7. Hopefully I wasn't farming at all. See, the Arcane Rod, which is actually perfect because that's equipment for Ellie right there. Magical Rod just gives +2 attack. Nice. Magical Rod, Arcane Rod. Don't have anything for that. Ether Stone, boost Ether. Double support. What the heck did that mean? Yeah, none of my stuff actually does anything. And of course, he doesn't have a weapon. He just punched good. Status. We want Ellie. Skills. No death blows. Okay, so I would not worry about the death blows. She probably starts getting hers at level 5, because I know that's when Faye got her base, so. I don't know why I'd want to go up there, I don't think I will. Very much. But yeah, it was always well, I would say probably the first whole scene with Faye just not caring if Ellie shot him, obviously is a bit shocking, obviously. But it's really interesting to see sort of how far Faye has fallen just from the fact that I don't jump good. Just from that incident. But I mean, granted, that incident was an insane incident. So I guess it's really it's not that surprising. But still, it kind of shows the state that he's in. The state I'm in this one. She's lost. But I hadn't really seen a game do that before, so it immediately kind of grabbed my attention. Alright, more help companies. Probably check to see if I'm actually do you want to try something? So I noticed. I thought it was gonna do some sort of Jeez, a lot of damage. That ain't overkill at all. Survival tent! My memory's correct, survival tents are items that you can only use here? Okay, let's check. So if I go into my items here, if I can press them right, gosh, so only be used at, pretty sure used at one of these bad boys. Yep. Yeah, but heals you for both your HP and your E points, not S point. SP. EP, not SP. Student gold very helpful around the field. Alright, let's see what else. We want to get hit by the mob, and I forgot to check the left. Oh. Load up. But yeah, oh, jeez. Dude, no. Dude, it's not WWE here. Well, it was good on you know what, sir? You deserve the right to enjoy the ride. Alright, just gonna check to see. So, oh, nope, cutscene. Hey, yesterday, you said that your life didn't mean anything. What was that all about? Why are you asking me? Why, yesterday it was like you had a death wish. Do you think saying such things wouldn't make me curious? How did you come to be wandering in this forest? I should ask you the same question. Huh? Well, I ran away. Ran away from my village. Village? You don't mean... Lahan. A small village between this forest and the mountain range. Ran away from it. Village? It was a nice, peaceful village. Everyone there treated me like family. But last night, a group of gears suddenly appeared and started fighting right in the middle of the place. Oh, whoops, I have revealed that part too early. My bad. The village was engulfed in flames. I couldn't just stand there and watch the Han be destroyed, so to save the villagers, I got an abandoned gear without even knowing how to operate it. I just thought maybe I could do it. No, it was more like someone whispering to me, telling me to do it. It was a disaster. The village destroyed by the Kislev army? It? No, the village was destroyed by my own hand. Yes, it was me. I destroyed the Han. Certainly. What do you mean you destroyed it? I thought you were trying to help save the villagers. I did try to help. I actually took out a few gears. And then I came under heavy fire from the group of gears. My friend, Timothy was hit right by a hail of bullets. Remember anything? The machine went out of control. Well, that's what Doc told me at least. When I came to the village, everyone in it was she was such a positivity. Oh gosh, everybody, all such good people. The machine went out of control? Did you hear? What about the village? Eh? Yes, the gear. If only those gears hadn't landed in the village. They're still in pursuit. Despite entering the territory, they're still not giving up. Nearly this gear is at this point, what's wrong? Respond. Short note, yep, we're right back. Trust travel is dropping. You can't maintain altitude. Get all these gears. Oh no, she left much earlier. She just was like, if they had never come to the village, never started fighting there, they wouldn't have to try to pilot that gear. No one from the village would have gotten dragged into this. It's all their fault, not mine. They're the ones to blame. If they had never come, none of this would have happened. If not for them. Them! 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 Enough of that. You're a coward. Coward? Me? Yes, you're a coward. All I'm hearing is them, them, them. You talk as if you're not it's not your responsibility. Responsible? Sir, as an adult, you are quite responsible, sir. You kind of have to be. The adult, they kind of take that responsibility now. Yes, that's right. So maybe the direct cause of the battle was those gears making an emergency landing. But Kislev were only after those gears, right? They weren't out to invade the Han or harm its people. No, the villagers, they died because you had to pilot the gear and start fighting. I mean, why would you get into that gear, get into a gear you can't even ride? Not just anyone can pilot those machines, you know. There is no way an untrained civilian could hope to operate. Not to mention, shouldn't you really have been helping out the villagers evacuate or something? Can you blame those down gears for it all when in the end it was you who stirred up the Why won't you take responsibility? Why are you trying to put the blame on others? That's just running away. Coward. That's right. I am a coward. I've known it all along. Didn't realize my own strength and blaming others for the consequences. Pitiful excuse for a man. But at the time, for some reason, I just felt this wild rush of blood and I couldn't help myself. Didn't know what else to do. Hey, shut up! What do you know? When I came to, I was surrounded by piles of rubble. I remembered absolutely nothing about what happened or what I did. And yet in my hands, there's a sensation that lingers. Even the thick bulkhead of a gear couldn't have blocked out the screams. The stench of blood, the sound of bone shattering, voices cursing me. Look at my hands. Do you know this sensation? Can you hear their voices? This feeling of having destroyed my own village with my own hands. This feeling when faced with the kids left behind, but there was nothing I could do for them. I don't even have anywhere to go back to or anything. I didn't want to get in it. Couldn't help it. At the time, I just couldn't help it. Why would I say such
あなたは
things?
自分には何の責任もないって言い方してるじゃない。違う、私何もやってない。あなたがギアに乗って応戦なんてするから被害が広がったんじゃないの。私じゃないの。知らないの。あれは誰もが扱える機会じゃないのよ。やってない。どうしてその責任を自分で背負おうとしないの。私そんな力なんてない。どうして他人になすりつけようとするの。そんな特別な能力なんてありません。あなたは卑怯だわ。
そうさ、俺は卑怯者なんだよ。
Yes, that's right. I am a coward. Is that a T-Rex? He hungry. What the? How to get back in the group? Had another cutscene fail on me again. So then jump back into the Ellie! Oh my goodness. Detonator just like, I'm gonna grab it from my little arms. Like I didn't go building my arms were so small. I don't think this Ellie, are you alright? She's unconscious. Oh. What? I don't have a Wow, I did a hit strong enough to knock him on his back. Oh, that's not good. Rancor Dragon's having a bad day. Really thinking about what he's gonna do. There we go. You did it, buddy. Good job. Just knocked me square in the face. I think I need to. Oh, no, game, please. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on. You are struggling, game. I don't know. That did more damage than the freaking Raiju. Yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with this place. Not planning on moving forward. Hoping and praying. I have no idea how to beat this thing, but I don't. I think this is scripted. What if I die? What? Hold on a second. Use this? Easy for you to say. He's like, 9 times. We did it! Doc, do me one favor. I'm gonna defeat this monster. If it looks like I'm about to go out of control like before, shoot me. You're just afraid. That's pretty tough. So if my memory's correct, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, so you can use death blows with your mech. I can't remember exactly how it works, so I'll have to get to that when we get to it. Man, level up. We got scales. Hit him so hard, knock the scales off his back. Don't even know what do you even use the scales for? Faye, are you alright? Yeah, I guess so. Your Ranger opponent was quite something. No ordinary gear could defeat such a monster. Keeping yourself in good shape has paid off. I mean, I was able to knock it on its back using a frickin' death blow, so I think I'm doing pretty good. Why did you bring this here, Doc? This? Oh, you mean Weltall? Yes, it does have a name. Weltall? This is the gear that destroyed Lahan. Why bring this, of all things, when I never want to see a gear ever again? I understand how you must feel, but to protect ourselves, to survive, we need a certain degree of strength. With those being pursued, it matters all the more. Especially when you're about to be eaten by a thing you're calling a dragon, but it really just was a giant frickin' T-Rex. I agree that some strength is needed for self-defense. If it weren't for this gear here, Ellie and I would be in that Ranker's stomach right now. Its power goes beyond what is necessary. Does one really need the power to destroy everything? I don't need such power. I still don't like gears. Hey, using power or being used by power is a trial of mind for each of us. I believe that as long as people don't misuse it, power can be a good thing. It can help us. In that respect, I know you'll be fine. Indeed, you helped someone just now, did you not? I want to believe all that too, but for some reason I can't. It's late. Whatever. At least Ellie's safe. She seems to have come to. I am Satan, a friend of Faye's. You are nearly that rank as me. Hopefully you knew that. If Faye had not intervened, I hate to think what might have happened. You would have been digested in a mere 52 seconds. Trust me, that's enough to really feel the pain. I'm not too sure about his rashness in trying to take on that beast with just his bare fists, though. Bare fists? Thanks to the Ranker, it seems that this thing I had brought just in case did not go to waste. Ugh. Let us just say we are brawling with the Kislev army left behind. Right. Thank you, Faye. That's twice now. Don't mention it. I'll just put it on your tab. Needs to be paid by next Sunday. It's getting dark. Let us set up camp and start out early tomorrow. If both of you look tired, you can make repairs on our friends. The left bone connects to the joint bone. It's no use. The knee oh, jeez. Okay. The knee actuator and the bypass circuit are both kaput. The actuator can be fixed, but the circuit needs to be replaced. So, having trouble sleeping there? Yeah. I imagined you would. You've had quite the day. This is the machine Faye boarded when the Han was attacked. Speaking of which, there was one other machine abandoned on the outskirts of the village. Nilbaya des Legos. It was yours, wasn't it? Yours, right? Just as a thought. The Gears make an emergency landing in the Han, a pilot who disappeared. At the same time, a mysterious girl wandering the forest. These are no mere coincidences. Judging from your uniform, I would also say you are with the Gibura military. Perhaps a lieutenant. Am I correct? Who are you? I checked the ID tags of the soldiers who died in the attack of the Han. The design on their tags and the design on your uniform, they are almost the same. Do not worry, they were given proper burials. Although they may not be too happy since this is foreign soil. Can't do much about it. I see. Does Faye know about you? I don't think he realizes. Most likely not. Faye knows little of the world outside of the Han. Well, it is fine. Let us not pry too deeply into each other's pasts. But suffice it to say that I know a little more about the world than most. Anyway, Eddie, I have a favor I must beg of you. What is it? If you go straight ahead from here, you will reach the main path. Then just keep going. Would you please leave us while Faye is still asleep? Huh? I have a feeling that bad things are happening around Faye for a reason. I would like to protect him if possible. I do not want him caught up in a needless conflict. I am saying this for your benefit too. Ellie, you do not belong in this place. Go home to your people. Do not worry. I will not do anything that would reveal your true identity to Faye. I will just tell him that your family came up with a nice white Suburban. It's not about that. I said something terrible to Faye, so I want to tell him that I'm sorry. Something terrible. They told me that showing up ultimately got Lahan destroyed. He kept saying if only they had come. Isn't that? Called Faye a coward for just wanting to escape his own burden of responsibility. I had to crash landing in that village. It remained a peaceful place. Those innocent people wouldn't have gotten involved. Yet, I'm pleased with it. You are right. People there are not supposed to be. To them, surface dwellers are nothing more than domesticated animals. The shepherds, the Abelites, took control over the surface dwellers. The lambs possessing the right to ordain life or death as they see fit. Exactly. Yet you feel the responsibility to Faye. Again, what you do. There was talk that surface dwellers were stupid and base. Hence the need for us to control them. But according to Faye, there's something about him that makes you feel yes, we're all that different from us. If anything, he seemed even tougher, but he has something new. He also put himself at risk twice fighting for me of all. Your people would normally feel dishonored by such a thing, but you are grateful to Faye. Maybe it's my fault. He had an open mind about the surface dwellers. My nanny was a surface dweller. No one knew that about herself. And also, Faye and I are... I'm slow. No, I'm nothing. Never mind. I understand. I am sorry. After just saying we should It is my nature, you know. My wife says I am too persistent and that I talk too much. Personally, I don't think it is that much. As things stand, it's probably best if you return home. You really should not be. Return to headquarters, but you don't yes. Stand by. I experience the difference. Since I'm you promise, it will be tough to tell them. So, she's gone? Oh, you were awake. Not the whole time, but I heard you two talking. So Ellie is... you already suspected? Faye, she... I know, Ellie's not to blame for any of this. What happened to the village is all my fault. I dumped my feelings on Ellie. No wonder she reacted the way she did. I'm the one who should apologize. Faye, do not blame yourself. It was not your fault either. You were just trying to protect the village. Thanks, Doc. By the way, how's everyone doing how's everyone from the village doing? Oh, don't worry, Yui is taking care of them. I told her to leave soon and take them all to a certain place. They should be safe there for the time being. Just focus on your own situation for now. Okay, Doc. So, what do we do next? First of all, how about we leave this forest and head for the desert town of Desert? We may learn something about what Ev and Kislev are up to, and be able to source parts for Weltor. At any rate, I doubt the Av homeland will let the other knight's fiasco go unanswered for long. Well, Ellie has left the group. We now have Satan. Oh my goodness, I am happy. I am very happy. Satan is one of my favorites. Satan is one of my favorite characters to play as. Question is, what level is he? Guess what I put? 6. Perfect. Does that mean you can get your close figured out? Oh jeez, we already got notes in already. I gotta figure out notes, and we've almost got some red suits. What about no, it's not in here. Darn. Figure that out later. Time to leave. First off, if you want to get a better close, you get from the chest down. That's all you get. I mean, no head today. All right. So leaving this place. But yeah, honestly, all the events within this part of the game, this forest chapter is really what really. Might sound strange to say, but it's really what really got me attached to this game's stories. A lot of different very interesting mysteries that are going on. Just plus the character building, and I will say, so far this retranslation of it has been really good. I don't really remember very well what the original looked like, but oh boy, this one's really good. Oh yeah, Satan has 270. Compared to our 105, I am not doing any damage to this. Good time to shoot you in the face with the laser attack. Satan has magic. By magic, he can. Okay. he can't exactly help us in this point. So most of these armored grubs, really the only way you are taking them out is by magic. Which, of course, the one person we had specifically for magic attacks is now like, honestly, a lot about this game that I like. I know it's kind of one of the biggest things now, and of course, now that we have work still, probably a lot of those issues. There's other issues too that some people have had with it. I'll get into them, but overall, see it as a pretty well-made game. Especially for some this game in particular. Was supposed to be the story for Final Fantasy VII, but it ended up getting rejected because of how dark it was, as you can see from it. Because of that, the person who wrote it, which is now got the head at Monolith, he was able to take on this project and turn it into its own thing outside of the Final Fantasy series. It's kind of considered even like a first season of prototype. You already saw with Luca showing up in the Hot Village. But he was able to basically take this and make it into something, make it into a project that he was pretty proud of. The problem with it was budget. Again, we'll get into that more as we go. As more of those have been showing up. First, what I wanted to see. Okay, so I almost have one. That's the hard thing with the death blows, is it doesn't really give you a good hint. So if you end up playing this on your own, like definitely look up a guide on how to on the different death blows. I will probably be doing the same. Probably will look at how to get punch out of dodge. Probably was going the right way here. Come on, game. Huh? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a giant frickin' ship. What is that? That would appear to be an aerial battleship from Av. An aerial battleship? I've never heard of Av having something like that. Of course, Av itself is not armed with such things. Most likely it belongs to Gabura, who are stationed there. Gabura? Ah, the Sacred Empire Solaris, special forces known as Gabura. Let me re-say that again. The Sacred Empire of Solaris' special forces known as Gabura. I'm sure you've heard something about them. They are an organization providing large-scale military aid to the Kingdom of Av. They showed up in Ignis several years ago, 11 to be precise. Up until then, Av had been losing to Kislev. But with Gabura's help, they have managed to even the odds. They are now expanding to their territory, gathering resources buried in the ruins. I've heard the village elders talk about it. Wait, could Ellie be? Quite possibly so. Their group has superior technology and power. It is rumored they are here solely to get the resources in the ruins. To think that they would bring in such a large ship, it must be to suppress the recent border skirmishes. So, they are fighting the Kislev Empire? Yes, it seems there are newly found ruins on the northern edge of Av. Those ruins are under our fire. The ruins are under a 5-year-old weeks ago, Kislev seized those ruins. Most likely they are fighting for that. Nice. I don't know where I am going because the camera will not show me. That is one of the complaints I would have is this camera. Again, PS1 game. Old PS1 game. Not old, 1998. Old enough. PS1 game. Doesn't have great camera control. You know what that means? Got to save. Impulsive save. No, what? Impulsive save to the wind. Yeah. Next time, we're gonna go to that place over there. That place. Over there. I know they said the name. But boy, do I not remember. Anyways, we'll be going to the sands, heading over to that town, having a jolly good time. See you guys